Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Today we're going to do a real simple crock pot recipe, one of my favorites. I love me some beef tips and gravy. I'm going to show you how to do beef tips and gravy in the crock pot. I'm going to show you how to do that coming up right now. Okay, what we're going to need to do, we got our crock pot here. Like I told you, this is a crock pot dish, and I'm going to tell you, you could put a liner in it, but all the times I've fixed this, I've never had a problem with it making a mess in my crock pot. It just wrench out, throw it in the dishwasher. It's good to go. I mean, I had never had a problem with anything sticking in using this recipe here. First thing you're going to need is 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. This is the 10.5 ounce can I got here. We're just going to put it over into our crock pot. Just empty it over into the crock pot there. This is really simple and easy. Goes together really quick with just a few ingredients that, other than the beef tips, you may have them in your freezer, but that, you know, you probably got everything else in your house already. And you may, like I said, you may even have the beef tips in your house. It's just a few ingredients and it goes together really well. All right, we're going to set that over here out of the way. Next thing we got 1 packet of brown gravy mix. We're going to just open it up. We're just going to dump the whole packet in there. And that's the 0.87 ounce pack of brown gravy mix. Then we got 1 onion soup mix packet. Just 1 packet of the onion soup mix. We're going to just drop it down in there. See how simple this is going together? Told y'all it was going to be simple and easy. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of dust from that onion soup mix. Then here, I got 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. The W sauce, as I call it, because like I said before in videos before, seems to be some discussion about what it's really called. Worcestershire, Worcester sauce. Just call it the W sauce and be done with it. Here I have 1 cup of beef broth. I'm just going to dump it in there. Now I'm going to take a whisk. I'm just going to whisk this up really well. Get it mixed. You want to get it mixed up, you know, combined really well. Be sure you don't have any lumps in your, you know, your dry mix there, your soup mix, or your brown gravy mix. And it'll look like brown gravy, and it won't be a whole lot of it in here right now. But you know, by the time you get everything cooked and ready to go, it will be. So just get it mixed in real good. Like I said, be sure you get all your lumps out and stuff. And here we have 2 pounds of beef tips. We're just going to ease them off in there. We don't want to splatter stuff everywhere. And then we're just going to take our spoon here and we're going to stir that up and mix that really well. Just mix, you know, mix our beef tips in our stuff there. I'm going to take it out and try to show y'all what it looks like down in there now. Now let's see if we get it to come out here and show you. That's what we're looking like. You can see we got it all mixed together there. You just want to mix it up really well and get it combined well. Now, all you need to do is just take, and you can cook this on high 5 to 6 hours. or you can cook it on low for 6 to 7 hours, whichever way you want to do. Now I'm going to cook it on low myself. Let me move that towel out of the way. My hand towel to wipe my hands with. Just turn it on low. Start your timer 6 to 7 hours, and you'll be good to go. Like I said, 5 to 6 on high. And the beef tips, I guarantee you, come out of there so soft and tender. You'll see what they look like when we take them out. When we bring you back, when we get them out, and we'll fix up a plate and put them in. But they will be so tender and falling apart. This is the best, the simplest, the easiest recipe I have ever had for beef tips and gravy. But we'll bring you back and show you what it looks like whenever we get them done. And we'll be back, just be a minute to y'all, but it'll be about 6 hours to us. Okay, we're about halfway through our cook time here on our beef tips, and I just want to jump on here and show you what they look like. And let you know, I needed to give them a stir, but let you know that if you wanted to, at this point, you could go ahead and add in some fresh sliced mushrooms. You know, you wouldn't want to add them at the beginning because they'd cook too long. But if you wanted to add them on now, that you're halfway through, you'd want to add them in about the halfway point. I'm not going to add any sliced mushrooms because the mushroom soup is all that I want as far as mushrooms. But it would be fine if you wanted to add sliced mushrooms halfway through now, and then let them cook with it the rest of the way. But we'll bring you back once it's completely done. Okay, y'all see we got our beef tips out of off of the slow cooker, got it cut off there, and man, they are looking good. Look at that gravy in there. Man, what you talking about? I'm gonna get me a little bit of beef tips, and I'm gonna get me a spoon, and I'm gonna get me some gravy with it. Look at them beef tips. I'm gonna put it on the plate here. I'm gonna get me a spoon here and get me some gravy to go with them. Wait just a second there, and let me get me a spoon now. It's not a slotted spoon. Get me a little bit of that gravy. I like me some gravy. Look at that gravy. Should have got a bigger spoon probably, but that's okay. We fixing us a plate here. We finna go to town on this. Get me another beef tip or two. Look at that. Look here. Does that look good or what? Man, what you talking about? I am ready to eat. Ooh, I know it's going to be hot, but I am going to taste it for y'all. I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to taste it for y'all and burn my tongue. I know I'm fitting to scald my tongue. Now, typically, I like my beef tips over rice, but my wife, she prefers mashed potatoes over rice. So I told her I'd fix mashed potatoes today to do it. Man, I tell you what, you hadn't eaten beef tips till you eat them. Hey, I'm wanting to get to eating, so we're going to go ahead and end this video here. If you would, give the video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. Appreciate all of you take time every day to watch our videos. Beef tips and gravy in the crock pot. We'll see you on the next one.